Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm sorry if I look a little sweaty and gross from work, but I did just get home, and I figured I haven't put up a video in a really long time, so why not make a favorites video? Because I haven't done that yet for the month of May, so I'm going to do that. I have all my favorites kind of around. I tried to film it on my phone because the lighting and stuff was a little better, but my arm got really tired from holding the phone, and it kept like moving around and looking stupid. So I figured I would just film it again for the third time on my actual computer webcam. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so the first product that I have is this Aveda Smooth Infusion Glossing Straightener Gel for your hair. I got this from my hairstylist a while ago. I've had this for forever, and I love it, like, because you only use a little bit at a time, so it lasts a really long time. But it straightens, polishes, and protects from heat damage, and it makes your hair, like, you know, a lot smoother and a lot less frizzy in the humidity and everything like that. This is a lifesaver for my hair. I will also link all the products down below in case you want to go and find them for yourself. So yeah, this is the Aveda Smooth Infusion Glossing Straightener. The second product, sorry, I'm just moving some stuff so I can put everything back in the bag because I had it all out from before. The second product kind of go in a set. They're facial products. The first being this St. Ives Apricot Scrub. I've used this for a really long time, not just in May, but it's really, you know, come back for me in May. I kind of go, you know, on and off with this product. Like sometimes I'll use it and I'll love it, and then I'll just set it aside for a while and just not think about it. But this product, oh my god, this product and the one I'm going to show you next go great together. This is an exfoliant. It really leaves your skin super soft and nice, and the grains in the exfoliant are not too big that they're chunky, but they're not too small that you feel like there's nothing happening to your face. So it's the perfect amount, and like I said, St. Ives has made this product for forever, so I'm sure it'll be available at any kind of drugstore or Target or Walmart that you go to try and find it. And then the product I use with that is, well, this is the CVS brand, but it's the Energizing Facial Cleanser from CVS. It's the dupe for the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I use this with the St. Ives, and when I put it on my freshly exfoliated skin, it feels very minty, and it almost like it's got menthol in it, but I don't think it does. It feels very minty and like tingly, and it feels so good. It's very energizing for your skin. I don't really use it in the morning like I think you're supposed to because it's energizing, but I use it like midday or at night, and it just makes my skin feel clean, and I just like that feeling that you're actually doing something for your skin. The next products are kind of in a group. They are the Real Techniques brushes. 3 of them I got in a set. These 3 specifically. This is a multitask brush, which I use for pressed powder and sometimes blush. A foundation brush, which obviously is for blending foundation. And an eyeshadow brush, which obviously is for eyeshadow. I haven't used the eyeshadow brush yet, but I'm sure that it looks like a really good brush, so I'm going to have to use it. And then this is the one I bought on its own. It's the Real Techniques Stippling Brush. And I use this with a mousse foundation that I have, and you just stick it in there and then you kind of just blot it around and kind of somewhat blend it. And then you follow it up with the foundation brush. All of these brushes are relatively inexpensive. I think the set of 3 was like $18, and the stippling brush was like $7 or $8. They're relatively inexpensive. I don't have any brushes besides like the cheap dollar elf brushes, so to get ones that are actually somewhat good quality are a big deal for me. And I've read a ton of good reviews about these brushes. So, I mean, they're relatively inexpensive compared to like MAC brushes or Urban Decay brushes or, you know, like actual brand brushes. I picked these up at Ulta, but I think they sell them on Walmart.com, but not in the store, because I've looked. But yeah, they're very good brushes. I really recommend them, and I've been loving them so far, since I got them in like mid-May. The next one is this pink chiffon body spray from Bath & Body. I love it. This is the smaller bottle, not the big bottle, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it at first. It reminds me of my roommate from college. She used to spray this all the time, and at first I wasn't too sure about it, but now I love it. And it smells so florally and so sweet and perfect for summer, and it's just a really great spray. I probably will repurchase this when I finish it, but definitely in the small bottle. I like to be able to finish things. I have 4 big bottles of Bath & Body Works spray that I'm not even halfway done with, because I just find new fragrances and kind of set those ones off to the side. So definitely the small bottles for me. So now I have some makeup favorites. The first being this Xtreme Lashes by Joe Mousselli Glideliner eye pencil. This one I got in a glossy box. It is a black eyeliner pencil. You guys have seen it if you watched the glossy box unboxing that I did. It's very dull right now. It needs to be sharpened because I've been using it a ton. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's very dark, it's very creamy, and it goes on so easily that it's just a perfect liner for me. I don't usually like the actual pencil kind. I have a thick, crayon one that I use that is, my favorite. But this one, I love this one. If it wasn't so expensive, and you can see the price in the glossy box video I did, I think it's $21 or something like that. If it wasn't so expensive, I would definitely go and repurchase it when I finish this one. But obviously I'm not going to do that because that's stupid. But yeah, so I'm going to have to conserve this pencil and save it for special events and stuff. But I just love it so much. It's great. And then the next 2 are also face makeup products. The first one being this Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. It does exactly what it says. It keeps you matte. I have really oily and shiny skin. Through the day, you can see it through my foundation. You can kind of see it now, how my skin's kind of shiny. And this powder prevents that if you don't know what matte means. It keeps your skin a solid instead of kind of shiny, especially up on your cheeks, your nose, and your forehead. That's at least where I get kind of shiny. But this powder really does the job. I've been using this pretty much every day, and I haven't really made a dent in it, so I don't know how much actual product is in here, but it was relatively inexpensive. It's a Rimmel product, and Rimmel is not too cheap, but it's not too expensive. You can pick this up at any drugstore. I've seen it everywhere. And it's in the color Creamy Beige. That's the one I got. But all of them are relatively translucent, so you can use them as a finishing powder as well as a pressed powder. Don't you love it when products can have more than one use? The next one is this Maybelline Dream Sun bronzer. In the color Glow Light. This is what the outside looks like. Oh no, I just dropped one of my favorites. This is what the outside looks like. And then this is the inside. I've shown this before. I love this bronzer. I have 3 different bronzers, and this one is the one that I go to the most. Hence the little bit of an indent in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. But it's the most natural looking bronzer that I have. All my other bronzers look either too light, where it's just a bit of shimmer, or they're super dark, where you look orange. So this is the most natural looking one that I wear on a day-to-day basis because it's natural, and I just love it. I don't know what possessed me to pick this up in the first place. I think it was just on display somewhere, and I was like, I've got to try this. But yeah, I love this bronzer. Gotta say, I've got to go get the favorite that rolled away. Sorry about that. This is my lip favorite. It is the EOS lip balm in the flavor Strawberry Sorbet. Strawberry Sorbet, it sounds so fancy. But it smells so good. Okay, so there is a lot of hype about these lip balms. This is what the packaging looks like. And then you unscrew the top, and there's the actual, like, lip balm. And there's a lot of hype about these. I didn't understand, so I picked one up. I love it so much. Oh my god, it's so great. Like, I keep it in my purse, and I just reapply it. And the scent smells so good. This one smells like strawberry, obviously, because it's strawberry sorbet. And it's really portable because it's just this little sphere, so you can throw it in your purse or your pocket. I don't really like to throw it in my pocket because it leaves a big lump like up in my pocket, but I mean, who knows? I don't know. It's such a great like lip product, and it's just, I'll find myself just like playing with it and like throwing it around and then being like, oh, I need to balm up every like 5 minutes. So I'm like, oh, I can't keep this in my hands, otherwise I'm going to use it every 5 minutes. It's too much lip balm. So yeah, that's my story of that lip balm. I guess I'll just say my lips are super soft, and that's a good thing. But yeah, my next favorite and the last favorite is this Aromatherapy Stress Relief Candle from Bath & Body Works. I love this scent so much. It's actually Eucalyptus Spearmint. And I cannot light candles at school, so now that I'm home, I've been lighting candles like crazy. Like, I finished a small one that was probably like this big. And this one, I have 3 big ones like this, not all stress relief. I have one that's Paris Daydream or something like that, and then one that's cranberry or something from Christmas. I've been lighting candles like crazy, and this one is like my favorite scent, like, so far. It just smells so good. Like, I'm not so sure about the like stress relief part of it, but the actual scent, like the actual Eucalyptus Spearmint, is just amazing. It just smells so fresh and kind of clean, and it just goes through your whole house, and it just smells so great, and I just love it. I could just smell it like all day. My dad hates my candles though. He'll come in and he'll be like, what the heck? Like, it stinks in this house. Put that candle out. I'm like, no. I am keeping this lit, man. I have limited days that I can have candles lit. So, yeah, that's my candle favorite. But, yeah, those are all my favorites for May. I will, like I said, I will link all the products, names, and types, and brands, all that jazz down below in my package. And God, it sounds weird every time I say that, but I just love it. So we're going to keep it down in my package, and then you guys can leave comments or video responses telling me what your guys' favorite products of May were. I do favorite videos every month, so be expecting a June favorites video, obviously, at the end of June. But yeah, so leave all that comments and stuff down below. Hit the like button if you liked it, because I like you guys. And yeah, I will see you all on Thursday, maybe? I don't know. My videos are kind of scattered now with my work schedule, so I'll have to figure out when I can make some videos for y'all. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.